Hello again and welcome back to Sugar Queen Design. Today I'm going to show you how to make faces for your figurines the easiest way, in my opinion, and we are going to do that by making a mold, just using a regular doll that you have lying around your house or friend's house and some pastillage. Stay tuned. For this mold we are going to need some pastillage, just a little bit of fondant, and some modeling paste, or you can use fondant and mix it up with some CMC or Tylose to make it harder. If you do that, I recommend to do it one day before so the fondant can set. And just some tools for molding and some starch and some oil spray. First, what we are going to do is take a piece of pastillage. I already need it, but I'm going to do that again. As you know, you have to knead your pastillage every time before you use it. I have just a small piece of pastillage. It depends how big your doll is. So just split it in two. Maybe one part can be a little bit bigger and one smaller, like this. Use the nicer side. You can also use some spray. Now we are going to roll it. Just a little bit. This is maybe 1 centimeter thickness or 8 millimeters, something like that. Now take your doll, use some starch. Now she has eyelashes and I want her eyes to be open when I press the mold inside, so I'm gonna leave her like this, standing up. I'll just press. Firmly. So you have the nose, eye sockets, mouth. I try to do it in one thick piece of fondant, of pastillage, excuse me. But it didn't work so nice. I didn't have all that indentation of the eyes, nose and mouth. So it's better if you do with 2 layers of pastillage, so you can press it more firmly. That's it. Once you do that, just knead the other piece. This one is a little thicker. Now use some water. Where's my water? It's here. Just spray a little bit of water so they stick together. I'll press this piece on. Shape it. You can do this with any size of the doll, any size of the head that you need. And once you do it, this mold will last many years, so you can use it over and over again. This is it. You just leave this pastillage to dry. It will take probably 2-3 days to be completely dried, and this is the result. I have here a mold that I've done a couple of weeks ago actually. And there are some eyelashes up here, but you can smooth it out once you put the paste, the modeling paste inside. So I'll show you how to do that. I have here my modeling paste. It's modeling paste from Saracino, my favorite. First we have to knead it. One side is smoother. Use some oil. Now use some starch. Put the starch into the mold. Then choose the nicer side, like this one, and press it in. Make sure you press it firmly so you have the eyes and the nose and the mouth where they should be. Let's see. Take it out. Let's see. Here we go. We have the mouth, the nose, and the eyes. I do see my eyelashes that I don't want. Just put some oil so the paste doesn't dry out too quickly, and smoothen. This is the basic shape. From that you can do anything you like. You can make the face more thin, more roundish. Just stretch the paste. Use some tools. First I'm going to enhance the nose. Make it a little thinner, smaller. And I need a bigger chin. I want this face to be more thin. It's actually better if you sit down for this. So I'm going to take my chair, sit down. So just enhance all the shapes. You can also leave it like this. You can change the shape of the face. Just make sure you smooth everything out. Holes for the eyes. Later we're gonna put some fondant inside. You can leave it like this, or you can even do the eyelids. once you're happy with your face, just take a very small piece of fondant, make 2 equal sized balls. Flatten them a little bit. And try to make similar shape than as your eyes are. You can do a little smaller than actual eye and stretch it out. It's easier. Here it is. That's our face made with mold out of pastillage. And now when this head dries, you can color it any way you like or choose. And I believe this is going to help you a lot making the faces, so you know where the eyes and the nose and the main shape is already there, so you just continue with that. So this was my tutorial on how to make faces using a mold out of pastillage. Obviously you can use the same technique for anything basically, especially if you have a lot of the same decoration to make. For example, if you have 20 cars, little cars to make, I do suggest you make a mold first and just press the paste into this mold, and you'll make your life a lot easier. You can also make it a little bigger, so it's the whole head with the neck, and use it for the whole figurine. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being with me. I wish you all the best, and don't ever forget, anything is possible. Bye-bye.